Thank you for joining us today for the Elementary Academic Derby. We have Parkwood and Meadowview Elementary Schools. Our scorekeeper today is Gail Thomas. We're delighted she's with us again. And we are ready to begin introducing our players, and then we will start our match. So let's start our introductions with Meadowview.
Hi, my name is Jillian Bowles, and I'm in Miss Spain's class.
Hello, my name's William Benson, and I'm from Miss Shepard's class.
Hello, my name's Tucker Wheaton, and I'm from Miss Shepard's class.
Hello, my name is Ricky Arnold, and I'm from Miss Gentry's class.
The coaches for Meadowview are Stephanie Humphrey and Christy Spain. Let's meet our players for Parkwood.
My name is Dalen Vasquez, and I'm from Miss Albertini's home base.
My name is Luke Gordon, and I'm from Miss Hensley's home base.
My name is Benjamin Hernandez, and I'm from Miss Moncrief's home base.
My name is Kaylee Falcone, and I'm from Miss Jackson's home base.
Marianne Albertini is the coach for Parkwood. We reviewed our rules. We're ready to go. 7 questions will go to Parkwood first, and then 7 will go to Meadowview. Parkwood Literature. She is a 9-year-old girl who's just trying to make sense out of the 4th grade. So she writes down rules to help herself remember how to be a good sister, student, and friend, and also not to eat anything red. Who is this character created by Meg Cabot? Meadowview? Allie Finkel. Mathematics. You probably need your pencils for this, or at least I would. Lindsay has 78 cents in coins in her pocket. If she has 3 nickels and her remaining coins are dimes and pennies, how many dimes does she have? I'll repeat it. Lindsay has 78 cents in coins in her pocket. If she has 3 nickels and her remaining coins are dimes and pennies, how many dimes does she have? Luke?
6.
She does have 6. English. Spell the comparative form of the adjective hot. Ben?
H-O-T.
No, that's a good try though. Meadowview? Correct answer is hotter, H-O-T-T-E-R. Geography. Which U.S. state is located on the Pacific Ocean and shares a border with California? Meadowview, Ricky?
Hawaii.
Not Hawaii, Oregon. Science. Ganymede is a moon of which planet in our solar system? Dalen?
Jupiter.
It is Jupiter. Great. Trivia. Jump in when you recognize the common food. Goat, almond, soy, cow. Ben?
Meat.
Say that again.
Meat.
No, they're not all meats. Meadowview? They're all varieties of milk. History. With which ancient civilization would you associate hieroglyphics? Kaylee?
Egypt.
Egypt it is. Now 7 questions to Meadowview. First category is literature. Identify the title of the book by E.B. White that features a beautiful little bird named Margalo, who is the friend of a very small mouse. Parkwood? And that book would be Stuart Little. English. In the sentence, I shall arrive in 20 minutes, what tense is used? I shall arrive in 20 minutes. What tense is used? Will?
Future.
Future it is. Science. In the word biology, what is the meaning of the prefix bio? Ricky?
Plant?
No, nice try. Ben?
Studies of?
No, life. Bio means life. Life sciences is what biology would be. Mathematics. Find the product of 3, 9, 20, and 5. Find the product of 3, 9, 20, and 5. Ben?
37?
I'm sorry?
37?
No, 2,700. History. In what year did North Carolina enter the Union as the 12th state? Parkwood? 1789. Geography. This noun begins with the letter S and can refer to an important meeting between the leaders of two countries or to a mountain peak. Name this 6-letter noun. Parkwood? Correct answer is summit. S-U-M-M-I-T. Last category, trivia. Which superhero's given name is Peter Parker? Tucker?
Spider-Man.
It is Spider-Man. Now that's the end of our first round, and we'll be back in just a second, so join us then.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
We're almost ready to begin round 2. We have a score separated by 2 points right now, with Meadowview 4 points and Parkwood with 6. We have new participants for both teams. We'd like you to meet them quickly so we can begin, and we will begin the introductions with Meadowview.
Hello, my name is Emily Rice, and I am from Miss Gentry's homeroom class.
Hello, I am Megan, and I am from Miss Humphrey's 5th grade class.
Let's meet our new players for Parkwood as well.
My name is Erica Gring, and I am from Miss Albertini's home base.
My name is Max Gazelle, and I am from Miss Hensley's home base.
My name is Tyler Jones, and I'm from Miss Hensley's home base.
Welcome, new players. We've already reviewed our rules, so we're ready to begin. Meadowview literature. The emphasis or stress placed on a syllable in poetry is designated by which 6-letter noun? Emily?
A stanza?
No, that's a nice try. Parkwood? We're looking for accent. Parkwood, trivia. This small instrument, similar to a harp, was used by the Greeks to accompany singers or poets. Give the name of this instrument that begins with the letter L and that is a homophone with a noun for the one who does not tell the truth. Max?
A liar?
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Identify the American artist whose audiences enjoyed his silk screens of Marilyn Monroe, as well as his interesting paintings of Campbell soup cans. His initials are A.W. Have an answer, Max?
No.
Andy Warhol. Mathematics, Meadowview. When a number is increased by 29, the resulting sum is 54. What is that number? When a number is increased by 29, the resulting sum is 24. What is that number? Megan?
34.
Not 34, but that's a good answer. Luke?
15.
No, 25. Parkwood geography. Produced by an earthquake or other that affects the seafloor, this massive, slow-moving wave can produce devastating results in coastal regions. Name this type of wave. Max?
A tsunami.
It is a tsunami. For your bonus, located in the Pacific Ocean, this depression is the deepest known part of the world's oceans. Identify it. Max?
The Great Barrier Reef.
No, that's a nice try. Marianas Trench. Meadowview, English. Alphabetize the following words. Alphabetize the following words. Disapprove, disappoint, disappear, disability. I'm going to read them again. Disapprove, disappoint, disappear, disability. Parkwood. That's a short time to alphabetize those 4 words. I understand that. Disability, disappear, disappoint, disapprove. Parkwood trivia. Among universal road signs in the United States, which instruction is designated by a bright red octagon? Max?
Stop.
Stop. For your bonus, within an electric street light are the colors red, yellow, and green. What is the meaning of the yellow light for drivers? Max?
Slow down.
Slow down or proceed with caution. Mathematics, Meadowview. Martha is 5 feet 4 inches tall. Her sister is 8 inches shorter. How tall in feet and inches is Martha's sister? Martha is 5 feet 4 inches tall. Her sister is 8 inches shorter. How tall in feet and inches is Martha's sister? Emily?
4 feet and 8 inches.
That is correct. Great. Here's your bonus. Reduce your answer in the following problem. Jackie has a bag of candy that contains 4 red candies, 5 pink candies, and 8 green candies. On her first straw, she gets a pink candy and she eats it. What is the probability that she will get another pink candy on her second draw? She has 4 red candies, 5 pink, and 8 green. On the first draw, she gets a pink candy and eats it. What is the probability that she will get another pink candy on her second draw? Emily?
She has a 25% chance.
That is correct. That is correct. Very good. Parkwood science. In science classification systems using 5 categories, what is the name of the largest category of organisms? Luke?
Cells.
Not the cells. Let's go down to Meadowview. Emily?
The skin.
No, kingdom. The kingdom. Meadowview history. Of the following northeastern colonies, which became a state first? Connecticut, New Jersey, Rhode Island, or Massachusetts?
Rhode
Will?
Island.
Sorry?
Rhode Island.
Not Rhode Island, but I'm glad to use one of those choices. Parkwood? Erica?
Massachusetts.
No, I'm glad to use one of those choices as well. New Jersey. Parkwood, science. This bodily system includes the heart, blood vessels, and blood, and is responsible for transporting blood and lymph throughout the body. Identify this system, Max.
Circulatory system.
That is it for your bonus. Which type of blood vessels are so tiny that blood cells move through them in single file? The correct response begins with the letter C. Max?
No answer.
Capillaries. I bet y'all really knew that. Meadowview math question for you. Solve the following equation or number sentence for x. 5x minus 19 equals 36. 5x minus 19 equals 36. Will?
6.
Not 6. Good try. Parkwood? Max?
5.
11. 11. 55 minus 19 is 36. Parkwood English. What type of literary work follows the life of a hero or heroine from success to disaster or downfall? Meadowview? Tragedy. A tragedy. And that is the end of our second round. We'll be back in just a second, so join us then.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
Well, we're ready to begin round 3. We have 8 points separating the scores, with 18 points for Parkwood, 10 for Meadowview. And in this round, the bonus passes with the questions, so you have an opportunity to make a lot more points. Let's begin these true toss-up questions with geography as a category. 4 of the 7 continents are located in the Eastern Hemisphere. Identify any 3 of the 4. Emily?
Asia, Europe, and Africa.
That is right, and the other would be Australia. Very good. Here's your bonus. Which 2 U.S. states are the only ones whose names include double vowel repetitions? Megan?
Hawaii and Oregon.
That's a great try. It's Hawaii and Tennessee. Literature. This book, written and illustrated by Chris von Allsburg, was adapted into a stop-motion movie starring Tom Hanks. Name this Christmas story about a train that takes a boy to the North Pole. Erica?
The Polar Express.
The Polar Express is right. Here's your bonus. The Polar Express won what medal given to the most distinguished American picture book for children? Max?
No answer.
I know when I say it, you're going to remember, you've heard it, Caldecott, the Caldecott medal, and usually the books have a medal on the front if they've been awarded that. History. In ancient Egypt, what name was given to the stone coffin in which a wooden coffin was placed for protection? Emily?
A tomb?
Not a tomb. Nice try, though. Let's go up to Parkwood. Sarcophagus. Science. On the North American continent, there are only 3 poisonous snakes found. Identify any 2 of these venomous reptiles. Emily?
Rattlesnakes and water moccasins?
That is it, or you could have added, the third one is copperhead. Here's your bonus. If bitten by a rattlesnake, a person's nervous system is attacked by poisonous venom, what name that begins with the letter N is given to this venom? Megan? It's a neurotoxin is the correct name. Trivia. Lawyers often put the letters JD for Juris Doctor after their names. If somebody lists the names DDS after her name, what is her or his profession? Correct answer is Doctor of Dental Surgery, or you could have said dentist, and I would have accepted that. Music. This unpitched percussion instrument that is double-headed is often the first that drummers learn to play. It is the center of the drum set and prominent in marching bands. What is this orchestral instrument with rattles? Emily?
The snare drum?
It is the snare drum. For your bonus, among the mythological gods, which one is considered the Greek god of music? Okay, Jillian, you'll need to give your answer to Megan.
Apollo.
Apollo is right. Wow, using a lot of questions today. Science. During the 19th century, this naturalist explored the Galapagos Islands on a ship named the Beagle and focused much of his research and observation on finches. Who was he? Charles Darwin. English. When composing an essay, into which three main parts is the writing usually organized? Introduction, body, conclusion. Let's shake those two off and let's try history. Jump in when you know which president I am. I was not only the first president to be divorced, but was also the oldest president ever elected to office at age 69. My former occupation was actor. My nickname was the Great Communicator, and I took office in 1981. Who am I? Ronald Reagan. Let's try a math question. Solve the following proportion for x. 3 divided by x, 3 over x, equals 63 over 105. 3 over x equals 63 over 105. Correct answer is 5. Literature. This term often appears on textbooks, with each new one containing updated content compared to the older ones. It's also used to describe different versions of fiction books, for instance, a changed title. What is this term for a particular form, version, or printing of a book? Erica?
Copyright.
Not copyright. You're on the right track there. Let's go to Meadow. Correct answer, addition. What addition is it? It's when something's been repeated and made better, or corrections. Geography. This type of small map is found within a larger map and often represents a state that is not contiguous or a detailed part of the map on a larger scale. Identify this type of small display. It is an inset map. Trivia. Identify the 5-letter noun beginning with a C that refers to a single section of a garlic bulb. Tucker?
Center.
No, glad you guessed. Let's go up to Parkwood. Correct answer is a clove of garlic. History. What period of American history began when the stock market collapsed in 1929? Emily?
The Great Depression.
It is the Great Depression, and here's your bonus. Following the Great Depression, which event actually sped up recovery by increasing employment through government spending? Megan?
World War II.
It is World War II. And that is the end of our final round. We'll be back with our final score in just a second, and we hope you'll stay tuned.
Hey everybody! Heart disease affects 1 in every 3 women in America, but you can fight back. There's no time to lose. Mothers, sisters, daughters, families, and friends, it's time to shout louder, stand stronger, and demand change. Let's go!
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet!
Dang it.
Together, we can put an end to heart disease. It's time to go red for women. I could use your help. Yeah! Learn more from the American Heart Association at www.goredforwomen.org.
Thanks for joining us for this match. We've had a great time today. 6 points separated the score, and it was a total of 46 points. We ended with Parkwood 20 points and Meadow with 26 points. And if you've watched this program, you know exactly what I'm going to say. We need a great big hand for a job well done for yourselves. We really appreciate you watching. If you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back with our second match. We'll feature Silverdale and Swansboro Elementary. So hopefully we'll see you in a few minutes.
Why I teach. I'm a very passionate person when it comes to the things that I love. Some of those things are children, education, dance, and the A+ school philosophy. Working at Meadow wraps all those things up into one beautiful package that I get to experience daily. And that's why I love to teach, especially at Meadow.
I need to see you.
You need to see him? Look, I'm in trouble.
Congratulations. Principal of the Year. Integrity, compassion, and having a big heart. And that really describes Vicki Brown, the type of leader that she is, and we're real proud that she is going to represent us well here in Onslow County as the 2016 Principal of the Year.
We're just proud to be here today to give you this little token, but congratulations on being Principal of the Year.
I appreciate it. I love my job. I love working with Onslow County Schools and the kids. They make it all worthwhile.
She does everything in her power to make this a good place to work and a good place to learn.
We're very happy to have Vicki selected as our Principal of the Year, and I look forward to her representing us in the region. And she went through a very thorough process in terms of being nominated for Principal of the Year, and we're expecting great things from her, and she was very excited today, and we're excited as Onslow County Schools to have her as Principal of the Year.
Thank you for joining us for the second match of today. We're almost ready to begin round one, but first we know you want to meet the players, so we'll begin our introductions with Swansboro.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm from Miss Lawrence's class.
Hi, my name is Annabelle Henderson, and I'm from Miss Emmerman's class.
Hello, my name is Haley McDowell, and I'm from Miss Ryder's class.
Hi, my name is Christopher Williams, and I'm from Miss Ryder's homeroom class.
And Swansboro is coached by Kevin Dick and Amy Hartman. We're ready to meet our players for Silverdale.
My name is Carly Leck in Miss Gregor's class.
My name is Shelby Driscoll from Miss Colley's class.
My name is Hannah Warner from Miss Colley's class.
My name is Julie Messer from Miss Gregor's class.
Rhonda Gregoire is the coach for Silverdale. We're ready to begin. Silverdale gets the first questions, and mathematics is the category. In the fact family, 11 plus 19 equals 30. 30 minus 19 equals 11. And 30 minus 11 equals 19. Which fact is missing? It's their answer right now, Annabelle. I'm going to repeat it. In the fact family, 11 plus 19 equals 30. That's the equation. 30 minus 19 equals 11. 30 minus 11 equals 19. Which fact is missing? Shelby?
19 plus 11
Equals?
equals 30.
That's right. Very good. Science. This fruit has been described as nature's perfect food because it is high in B6 vitamins and potassium, and it comes with its own pillable container. Identify this tropical fruit. Julie?
Banana.
That's correct. Trivia. When an event is broadcast live on a computer, what 9-letter adjective that begins with an S is used to describe the video? Hannah?
Starting.
No, I know that you probably had it right on the tip of your tongue. Let's go down to Swansboro. What do we call that? Haley?
Streaming.
Streaming. Geography. Among U.S. states, this state is the only one bordered by a single state. Name it. Shelby?
Maine.
It is Maine. English. When a verb functions as a noun and ends in ing, what special name is given to it? Hannah?
Future tense.
No, that's incorrect, but a good try. Let's move to Swansboro. Haley?
Present.
No, adjourn. G-E-R-U-N-D. Almost all ing words are germs. Literature. In the Italian children's novel, The Adventures of Pinocchio, what offense did Pinocchio commit that caused his nose to grow longer and longer? Carly?
He told a lie.
He did tell a lie. Didn't tell the truth, that's for sure. History. Last category for you. Name the American city that was designed by the French-born architect Pierre Lafont. It borders the states of Maryland and Virginia, and it sits on the Potomac River. Julie?
Delaware?
Not Delaware, that's very close. Let's go to Swansboro. Washington, D.C. was designed by him. Now, 7 questions, Swansboro, geography. 4 U.S. states have capitals whose names contain the word city. Name any 3 of these cities. Haley?
New York City.
That's incorrect. Let's move up to Silverdale. Hannah?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake. We're looking for 3. Salt Lake is one of them. Oklahoma City, Carson City, Kansas City. Mathematics. Find the number of cups in 19 1/2 pints. Find the number of cups in 19 1/2 pints of milk. Silverdale? Hannah?
10.5.
No, 39 cups. 39 cups. English. Complete the analogy. Brush is to artist as blank is to author. Haley?
Pencil.
Pencil, pen, and if you'd have said computer, since we type on those, I would have accepted that. We type and we can do art. History. Noah Webster had a unique occupation. What was it? Silverdale? He wrote dictionaries. And I think the correct term is lexicographer. Science. Identify the constellation of a mythological princess who was rescued from a monstrous whale named Cetus. The correct response begins with the letter A. Parkwood? I don't know why I said Parkwood. They were on top before. Silverdale? Shelby?
Andromeda.
That is correct. Trivia. Complete the first 4 words of this well-known idiom. Now listen carefully. The first 4 words. Blank, 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 flock together. Haley?
Birds of one feather flock together.
I think you put an extra word in there, so I'm going to go up to Silverdale. The correct answer is birds of a feather. I think you said one, didn't you? Didn't you add another word in there? Let's go to literature as the last one for you. And I have gotten choked here, excuse me. A literature. Identify the title of a ghost story by Mary Downing Hahn, in which 11-year-old Drew is taken back 80 years into the past, where he trades places with his great-great-uncle who is dying of diphtheria. Silverdale? Correct answer is time for Andrew. And that's the end of round 1. I'll try to get my throat cleared and we'll be back in just a second, so join us then.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
They were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
We're almost ready to begin round 2. We have a score of Silverdale 12 and Swansboro 4. In this round, we do have a bonus question, so you can pick up a lot more points. We have new participants for both teams, and we know you're anxious to meet them, so let's begin our introductions with Swansboro.
Hi, my name is Anna Doucette from Miss Moore's class.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Allen, and I'm from Miss Zimmerman's class.
Hi, my name's Allison Underseth from Miss Zimmerman's class.
Hi, my name is Alex Christopherson from Miss Ryder's class.
And let's meet our new players for Silverdale.
Hi, my name is Serenity Hoos from Miss Goganis' class.
And
hi, my name is Alani from Miss Colley's class. Hi, my name is Christian from Miss Goganis' class.
And welcome new players. We've reviewed our rules and we're ready to begin. Swansboro, first question comes to you in science. In a food chain, what kind of organism breaks down waste and other dead organisms? Anna?
Decomposers.
Decomposers. For your bonus, by what name is an animal known that only eats plants?
Herbivore.
Caitlin?
Herbivore.
That is right. Silverdale English. Which new slang word that begins with an F was recently added to the Oxford English Dictionary and means a person with whom one is friendly despite a basic dislike or rivalry.
Frenemies.
Kristen?
Frenemies.
Frenemy is it. For your bonus, this type of new criminal uses an online presence to intimidate or frighten others. Name this offender who can be eliminated by the use of a blocking program. You need to give your answer to Alani. This is your bonus answer.
Hacker.
Not hacker. We're looking for cyberbully. They intimidate or frighten. Swansboro, I've got my paper labeled wrong. I skipped a sheet. Swansboro history. During which event in 1773 did Sons of Liberty, dressed as Native Americans, destroy the tea sitting on ships in Boston Harbor as a protest to British tax policies? Anna?
The Boston Tea Party.
That is it. Here's your bonus. In the original American colonies, people earned a living in many different ways. We had blacksmiths, silversmiths, and gunsmiths who created new items or repaired damaged artifacts. They were all known by what name that begins with the letter A? Caitlin? Correct answer, we're looking for artisans. Silverdale math. A carpenter has 6 2/3 yards of taping paper. 6 2/3 yards of taping paper. How many feet is this?
$20
Kristen?
20 feet.
20 feet it is. And let me just remind you, let me call on you, okay? Because we're trying to keep up with your score and your name, and it takes a little bit. Here's your bonus, but I'm glad you're jumping in there. Here's your bonus. Miranda is planning a bike trip of 3 miles. How many feet will she travel on her excursion? Miranda is planning a bike trip of 3 miles. How many feet will she travel on her excursion? Alani, you have an answer from your team? 15,840. Need to answer.
15,840.
That is right. Very good. Swansboro English. Give the 8-letter adjective that is a synonym for the word bewildered and begins with the letters C-O-N. Anna?
Confused.
It is confused. By which title is the leader or director of an orchestra known? Caitlin?
Maestro.
Well, he might be known by that, but we're looking for conductor. Very good. Silverdale science. Identify the planet that orbits the sun in less time than any of the other planets. Shelby?
Mercury.
Mercury it is. For your bonus, the tilting of the Earth's axis and revolution around the sun results in which cyclic events? Alani?
Seasons.
The seasons is right. Well, y'all are doing very well today, guys. Swansboro literature. In a dictionary, a word is followed by its punctuation key. What label immediately follows the punctuation key? Anna?
How to pronounce the word?
No, that's incorrect, but that's a good try. Let's go up to Silverdale. Correct answer, part of speech. Silverdale geography. In the ocean, What type of habitat is home to the starfish, sponge, clownfish, among others? Swansboro? Allison?
The reef.
I'll accept that as the coral reef. They are the ones, that's what it does. You don't get the bonus this time, but you do get the next question. Mathematics. Andrew has 12 quarters, 8 dimes, and 12 nickels. If he takes his coins to the bank to exchange them, how many $1 bills will he receive? He has 12 quarters, 8 dimes, 12 nickels. If he takes the coins to the bank, how many $1 bills will he receive? Caitlin?
3.
Not 3. Good try. Silverdale? Christian?
4.
4. Silverdale history. In 1765, King George III passed a tax law for the American colonies on newspapers and other printed items. What was the name of this law? Swansboro? A little bit late there, Anna. I'm sorry about that. Stamp Act is what we were looking for. Did you know that, Anna? Silverdale. I'm sorry, Swansboro. I told you I had labeled my paper incorrectly. Swansboro. A person experiences this type of force when he rides the tilt-a-whirl. Give the name for this force that causes an object going around in a circle to move away from the center. Anna?
Centrifugal force.
It is centrifugal force. Here's your bonus. Identify the English physicist and mathematician who wrote a book in which he explained the motion of objects and listed 3 laws of motion. Caitlin?
Isaac Newton.
It was Mr. Sir Isaac Newton. And that is the end of our second round, and we'll be back with this. I call it the lightning round, my favorite round, this third round, in just a second.
Jimmy can't sing, and Tommy can't dance, so we're gonna put some ants in their pants. Aww.
Kids will spend 22 minutes watching us, the super duper party troopers, sing about ants in their pants.
Isn't that funny? Ants in their pants, they've got ants in their pants, they've got ants in their pants, they've got...
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Well, we really have a pretty tight match right now. 6 points separates our scores. We have Swansboro with 22 points, Silverdale with 28 points. We also know we have a bonus that passes with the question in this round, so we can really get a lot of points. Let's meet our 2 new players for Swansboro.
Hello, my name is Kira Moore from Miss Zimmerman's class.
Hi, my name is Paige Azok from Mrs. Moore's homeroom class.
And welcome new players. Truly toss-up questions, so get your bonus hats on too, but get your buzzers ready. Trivia. In film, this optical effect results in the image of scene being gradually replaced by a uniform dark area. In science, it's a loss of signal strength. What is this term that also designates a loss of color due to overexposure to the sun? Kira?
Fade.
Fade. Here's your bonus. This style of painting was developed early in the 20th century by artists who took similar objects and broke them up into geometric shapes. What is this painting style of Picasso? Caitlin?
Aztec.
No, Cubism. Cubanism. I'm glad y'all are answering, though. Okay, history. The first woman accused and arrested during this time of hysteria in colonial America were Susan Good, Sarah Osborne, and Tobittia. These trials were conducted in Massachusetts in the late 1600s, and modern-day researchers believe the odd behavior of the women might have been caused by a fungus in their rye bread. What is this event? Anna?
Witch hunts.
I'll accept that. It's the witch trials. Here's your bonus. Which play by Arthur Miller is a dramatization of the Salem witch trials? Caitlin?
Hansel and Gretel.
No, but I'm glad you guessed. It's the Crucible. Mathematics, teams. Estimate the product of 299 and 51 and round your answer to the nearest thousands place. Estimate the product of 299 and 51 and round your answer to the nearest thousands. Paige?
1,500.
1,500 is correct. For your bonus, if two triangles are similar and the ratio of their sides is 3 to 4, what is the length of a side in the larger triangle that corresponds to a side length of 12 centimeters in the smaller? I'm going to repeat it. If two triangles are similar and the ratio of their sides is 3 to 4, what is the length of a side in the larger triangle that corresponds to a side length of 12 centimeters in the smaller? Caitlin?
4 inches.
No, a little bit bigger. It's 16 centimeters. We're looking for centimeters. 16 centimeters. Good try. Science. Identify the kind of animal that is sometimes called a second-level consumer because it eats other animals in its food source. Carly?
A carnivore.
It is a carnivore. For your bonus, give the 10-letter noun that begins with an A, and it refers to any flowering plant that has seeds protected by fruits. Have an answer, Carly?
We do not.
It's an angiosperm. Trivia. In a business, what name is given to the money that is left over after all of the cost, such as wages and overhead, have been paid? Carly?
A profit.
It is a profit. For your bonus, most corporations in America are led by an individual whose title is CEO. What is the meaning of this acronym? Carly?
We couldn't figure it out.
That's okay. It's Chief Executive Officer. Geography. Give the 5-letter noun that begins with no, which describes peoples who have no fixed home and they travel from place to place. Anna?
Nomad.
Nomad is correct. Here's your bonus. Identify either U.S. state that is home to Hoover Dam, which was formerly called Boulder Dam. Catlin?
Colorado.
No, you're close. Arizona and Nevada. Could have had either one. Literature. This novel opens in California where the main character is kidnapped and taken north. He has few good experiences, but he does befriend a man named Thornton. Name this novel about the Klondike Gold Rush told from the perspective of Sleigh Dog Buck. Correct answer is The Call of the Wild. English. In the sentence, she hit the ball so hard that it ripped the leather. What are the two direct objects? She hit the ball so hard that it ripped the leather. Paige?
The ball and leather.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. In the following sentence, identify the dependent clause. The dependent clause is your bonus. We drank hot cocoa after we came in from sledding. We drank hot cocoa after we came in from sledding. Caitlin?
After we came home from sledding.
That is correct. Great. Literature. In this novel set in the late 1800s in Kentucky, Amy McBee and her four sisters both fear and torment the reclusive and seemingly sinister Mr. Tomasky. But their father continues to provide for his needs. Name this work of historical fiction by Betsy Byers. Correct answer, Keeper of the Doves. It's a pretty good book if you haven't read it. Sports. This NFL team is so far the only one in history to have played a perfect season, ending in a Super Bowl win in 1972. Paige?
The Steelers.
That's incorrect, and I'm going to complete the sentence reading the question. This NFL's team is so far the only one in history to have played a perfect season, ending in a Super Bowl win in 1972 with a record of 17-0 for the season. Who were they? Kristen?
Patriots.
Not the Patriots. You both answered pretty good teams. It's the Miami Dolphins. And that is the end of our final round, and we'll be back with our closing score in just a minute. Join us then.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
We had a very, very close match today. 3 points separated the score, total of 69 points. We ended with Swansboro 36 points, Silverdale with 33 points. Big round of applause for yourselves, gang. Good job. Very good job. We always appreciate you watching the Elementary Academic Derby, and we hope you will stay tuned and join us again next week when we will feature Jacksonville Commons and Meadowview, and then our second match we'll have Blue Creek in Silverdale. From all of us here at Onslow County Schools, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and join us next week.